Hello again, Brian from BW Model Works. So it just got in another Salvinos JR Model Kit of the Month from the Builders Club, and I figured to do a unboxing of this month's kit. So this came in the mail today, and let's jump into what's in the box. So today, in today's kit, we got our spare decals that come with every kit. They're random. I'm not sure exactly how they come up with what they're going to send you, but I got some Toyota headlight and taillight and ID package for the next gen, which I don't think I've gotten any of those lately, any of the Toyota stuff. Another Mountain Dew set, which I have one set of this already, I think, one or two sets from the Junior Johnson kit from 1981. And another set of, these are pretty cool. This is from the Camry set from Martin Truex Jr.'s car, which I don't have that set actually, so that's kind of neat to get. And this month's kit of the month is the Junior Johnson 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo with the Budweiser sponsorship, which I thought that was pretty cool. I've seen the older kit of these out, and it usually comes with the two different sets of decals to make either the 11 or the 12, and kind of looking forward to this one because I'd like to do one of these, and so I figured I'll do an unboxing with it since it just came in today. And I don't do many unboxings. I usually like to leave the wrappings on them, but I was kind of interested to see the decals that came in this set. So I'm going to tear the wrapping off of there and go ahead and see what's in the box. As far as the standard kit, I mean, you know, it's going to be, I believe, the rear flat window Monte Carlo. But yeah, it's all the Monogram, you know, tooling from back in the day, which is cool. And most of them come out pretty straight and whatnot. But the tires are a new tire set. So these new Monte Carlos that come out, I like that they're all molded in white because that gives you a lot of options. These should be the new windows that they've been doing. I've yet to work with those and see how they work versus the original sets. And no chrome in this one. Everything's already made in like a silver casting for the mold. So some of this stuff, you know, like the shifters and stuff, we'll have to chrome that out. Which I've got the Revell chrome, and I've done some test sprays with it, and I like it so far. So we're going to see how that works, and we'll use that on some of these pieces. But standard decal stuff and instruction sheets and whatnot. But let's take a look at these decals. And I'm supposed to have both sets in it, so you can do either car, and see what the decals look like. So they're wanting you to decal the entire roof as one deal. Me, I'd probably try to paint it. I'd have to see if I'd want to decal that or not, but shouldn't be that big a deal. But it's got the gold foil numbers. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's gold foil numbers. So to me, I'd probably do the 12 car with Neil Bonnett. But I like this set. Looks good. Got both markings for Neil Bonnett or Darrell Waltrip. And it's got the Junior Johnson Racing logos and tire decals already, and the gauge packs and all the other artwork that's on there. So I'm really looking forward to this one. This one would be kind of cool to do at some point. I don't know when I'll get to it. Working on so many client builds right now, I'm not really sure when I would get to it, but I was really interested to see what these decals look like. Probably try to get an extra set too, so that way I could do, you know, both the 11 and the 12 at some point. Or, you know, if there's a client out there that's looking to possibly have one of these built, you know, just contact me and we'll look into getting one of them built. But that's what's in the kit. Standard Monogram set. You know, as far as if you built one of those before, of the old Chevy Monte Carlos from the early 80s and the late 80s, and it's pretty much the same setup. Just a kind of a repop, but interested to see how those decals looked. But from the looks of it, I'm thinking how that looks, and again, we'll take one more look at those decals. But yeah, I think that looks really cool, and really like the extra decals that come with it. You know, those Martin Truex ones. That's kind of neat to get those, because I don't have any of those yet, and some of the spares. So it's always good to have those spares. So if you're interested in doing the Builders Club, you always get some spare decals every time they send you a kit each month. You just have to invest in a kit each month. But if you do add any other kits on top of what comes, as long as you get it out before it gets shipped, you can get that added onto your existing Builders Club order that comes, and there's no extra shipping. So that's kind of neat. So you can always look at their website, Salvinos JR Models.com, and take a look at the Builders Club and see if that's something that you'd want to invest in. I've been a Builder Club member, I think, for the last 2 years, I believe. So I've gotten a lot of spare decals, which is good. It's actually been good to have those spare decals when they do come. They don't charge you any extra for those spare decals. I've been able to use the fire extinguisher decals, you know, wheel decals, things like that you don't have to buy them separate. And I've got a good stash now because of that. So I think that's a good addition to having that. So, but thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next one.